What if the bravest thing you will ever do is stay? Not because it is easy, not because it is safe, but because your soul knows it is right. There is a story I cannot stop thinking about. The story of Ruth. A famine, a family shattered. Naomi loses her husband and both sons. In her grief, she tells her daughters-in-law to return home, to build new lives. One leaves. Ruth stays. She looks Naomi in the eyes and says the words that echo across generations. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. That was not a grand speech for a crowd. It was a quiet promise in a lonely moment. Ruth does not choose comfort. She chooses covenant. She walks into a foreign land with empty hands. No plan, no privilege, just a posture of humility and a heart set on faithfulness. Day after day, she goes to the fields to glean, the backbreaking work of picking what others leave behind. The sun is hot. The hours are long. No spotlight, no applause. But here is the secret. Faithfulness in small, unseen moments builds a strength that nothing can counterfeit. In the fields, Ruth meets Boaz, a man who sees more than a stranger. He sees character. He sees courage. He sees the kind of loyalty that turns heads and changes hearts. He protects her dignity. He honors her effort. He calls out the gold in her when all she has is dust on her hands. This is where perseverance meets providence. Ruth keeps showing up with humility, integrity, and hard work, and the doors begin to open. Not overnight, not with fireworks, but step by step, harvest by harvest, choice by choice. Love finds her, not as a rescue, but as a recognition of who she has become. Purpose meets her, not as a platform, but as a path she has been quietly walking. Legacy grows from her, not as a brand, but as a blessing. Ruth becomes the great-grandmother of a king. Think about that. One decision to stay becomes a doorway to an unexpected future. I recently spoke with women who carry the same spirit now. A nurse who stayed late for the patient no one noticed. A single mom who rebuilt community after loss. A founder who paid her team before she paid herself. Different fields, same faithfulness. They all said the same thing. Loyalty is not weakness. It is strength in action. So if you have ever wondered, do my quiet sacrifices matter? They do. Every time you show up when it is inconvenient. Every time you choose integrity when no one is watching. Every time you say, where you go, I will go, to a person, a purpose, a calling. Your faithfulness is shaping a future you cannot yet see. Take a breath. Ask yourself, where can you show up with courage, commitment, and compassion today? In your family, your friendships, your team, your street. You do not need a perfect plan. Start with a faithful step. Stay where love asks you to stay. Work where purpose asks you to work. Sow where hope asks you to sow. Because the door you have been waiting for might open not when you run, but when you remain. This is Ruth's reminder, and yours. Your faithfulness today could shape a legacy tomorrow. Now go. Choose the brave kind of staying, and watch what grows.